Hello everybody, welcome to the controversial podcast. My name is Ejabut Emmanuel. Thank you for joining me. Well, it seems like this war has just been burst open. When you watch the videos above me, well, I'm sure the mainstream media is not showing you this, but DRC has decided to wage war inside Rwanda. So right now, they're fighting in Rwanda also. So not only in Goma, where the whole mainstream media is actually broadcasting and how the rebels are winning and everything, but there is a group of auto defense, they call them Wazalendo of DRC, who are in Rwanda right now, and they're gaining ground in villages. The present images that you see, this village is called Rubavu in Rwanda, that is under control so far of the Wazalendos of the DRC. And funny enough, it's because nobody's talking about it. They make it seem like just DRC is losing, which comes not as a surprise, because DRC is like Kaizer Chiefs in South Africa. Nobody likes it, whether it wins it or not. Nobody likes it because everybody just wanna loot DRC. So DRC has got enemies like you've got no idea. Out of countries in the world, maybe there are only 10 countries that's on the side of DRC. So yeah, but this is actually facts. It's actually what it's verified. It's what is happening in Rwanda right now. But I think also Kagame is very good at hiding information. That's why you cannot hear that they are also under pressure. But it is actually happening. And because to prove the point of saying that this war has become widely open, widely offensive, the fighting cannot stop anymore, the only way you're going to realize it, you need to look into it. Okay, the rebels of M23 are in Congo, but don't you know that they were also an army, they call them of 1994, who were the Hutu people, who actually the autochthon, the owners of Rwanda, by the way. That way, France chased them, because this whole war, many people do not know that it is getting to this point because of the irresponsibility of the government of France. Congo was very peaceful until when the genocide happened in Rwanda, and France decided to send the soldiers to DRC to come and settle there. So they actually depopulated the forces of Rwanda and sent them to DRC with their ammunition. They never took anything. You understand? So, and their responsibility is what is actually waging us. And as DRC people, is the goodness of our heart that actually brought this problem. Because we opened the door, and now 30 years later, we're still battling, we're still dying in millions of just being good neighbors. Now, the Interahamwe people, they were in Congo. And this is the question I'm asking myself. Why the Interahamwe are not seizing this opportunity, for heaven's sake? There was a lender already in your country, trying to help you take back your country. What are you still doing in Congo? Go fight for your country. I think this is the opportunity. Because this war is widely open. And there is nobody who can say anything anymore. Because the reality is, even the M23, there is no hope they will control the country. Probably they will win there and they can fight to go close to Bukavu, and that's it. They're not gonna stand the chance of winning the whole country. It's not gonna happen. But Rwanda, because it's a small country and the Hutu people are majority in the country and they've been marginalized for the past 8 years, this is an opportunity of them showing leadership and fight for their country. Because Kagame is not going to fight two wars, one in his country and one in DRC. He's not going to have enough ammunition. Even if all his friends send him enough ammunition, they're not going to have enough to fight in Rwanda and fight in DRC at the same time. So Hutu people, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is your time to take back your country. And as far as DRC is concerned, I only have this to say. It's clear that we are on our own. It's clear. I don't even know why we're still going to ask the help from the UN Security Council, ask all these countries to condemn. They cannot condemn Kagame because they sent Kagame to help loot. So asking them for help won't help anything. You see the protesters in the town in Kinshasa protesting and burning some of the embassies and vandalizing some of the embassies of these people who are supporting Rwanda. But what did ever happen? All those countries, including France, they started saying now, these people, they don't respect us, they are burning our embassies. They worry about infrastructure of they are worried. It's so sad. They are worrying about infrastructure of that can be built again, and they are not worried about millions of people dying. So it means, DRC, we are on our own. We just need to accept it is the reality. We are on our own, and it is time to look for the next person that the whole world is afraid of after America is Russia. All the countries that have turned to Russia, they seem to be peaceful now. All the countries of Sahel region that moved from the west to Russia, they are okay right now. So it's the only option that is left. And I think, I don't know, I'm just speculating, and I think President Tshisekedi is already now understanding this, because that's why he refused all that AAC meeting of yesterday, and he said, I'm not going to be part of it because I only ask you to bring Kagame. We need to sit face to face and talk. And they wanted to take over online talks. And we know all these talks, they never brought solution. We've been in talks for years, 30 years, 3 decades of talking, and it's not changing. So the only solution is to bring a military power to bring arsenal that is going to help. And that's the solution. There is no any other solution. There won't be any. These things just have to be burst open. They want it to continue. If the whole population in DRC are going to finish, it's fine. They can now finish, but at least the world will know we tried our best, our level best. But we cannot going again here and then we bring Rwandese in the army. We go here, they make a sign, Rwandese must come into the army and play Congolese again. No, we cannot do that. We cannot do that again.